Ano?
Čau,
Ahoj.
ale jdeš na cigáro, já ti chci říct něco, chci ukázat ty otázky. Že to máš vytištěný.
Jo, takhle, jasně, já mám to komentovat už 10
Když jdeš
minut.
komentovat, dobrý, tak jo.
Já se uvidím, já se napojím na server a podle toho uvidím, jestli tam už budou nebo ne, když tam nebudou, tak ještě na cíko.
Když tak přijď.
Hello bro freak, so welcome on the show, and once again, thank you very much for the donate yesterday. It was really helpful, thank you bro. It's really nice, it's really, this is something that gives me energy, you know. Thank you. By the way, what do you think about this sound, music in the background? Is it good? Oh, the players are not on the server yet, okay. They might be now, but they are not yet, so I'll be right back. I need to get a water, you know, make a tea and all that stuff. Okay, both teams are slowly joining right now. Ciao Tati. Aha. To Vito. Okay, and you may see there's a knife round already. I'm sorry, guys. And we can see that there is a knife round. And there is the VENQ Maximum, Dancio, ADM, and the Shadow on the side of the DigitalKillers. And the opposite side, there's the Turbo Bears, DNZK, Felipe, DP, Archie, and the Darnos. It's just the Shadow right now, 1 against 2. Okay, there's a timeout on the side of the Turbo Burst Academy, so I'm going to get my food and I'll be right back. Hello guys, I'm back. I'm sorry. I needed to take off food because you know I did not eat enough. I just eat once today. Yeah. Make sure the Trooper Birds are using their paws. Nice. I'm sorry guys, I'm back already. Thank you for your advice, maybe thank you for offer. Little I've heard, but I won't do that, sorry. Now here is the second round right now. You may see that there's we ENQ right now with the Deagle. And the rest of his teammates did the grenades. And they're throwing the grenades for the main, but none of the terrorists was there to receive a damage. And so the Turbo Burst Academy players are right now moving for the B side. And the bomb is being planted. The Felpe meanwhile is taking down Atencio, and the Down killed the ADM, and the Felpe killed the Maximum. But he was still the ENQ who is right now going for the soak DP, and the DP got killed. And we may see there's a full buy on the DigitalKillers side. ADM and the Shadow with the M41S and the Maximum VENQ and the Dentio with the M4A4. On the opposite side, in the Turbo Burst Academy, there's this the InZK and the DP with the Mac 10, and the Felipe Archie and the Darnos with the AK-47 and the full amount of utilities. The counter-terrorists on the opposite side are with just smoke and the 2 flashes. The ADM has been killed by the Darnos, but the Maximum killed the InZK through the smoke, and the Dentio killed the DP. So it's a 4 against 3 situation, and the terrorists are right now planting a bomb onto the B side. There's a Maximum right behind the old train, and there. And the Archie is there as well. No, it's the Darnos, sorry. It's the Darnos who is right behind the old train. And the Maximum is right now going for the scaffolding. And the Dentio got down the Darnos, so it's just the Archie who's taking down the Maximum. It's 3 against 2 situation. The Dentio killed the Archie, so it's just the Felipe. And it's a Dentio who is winning this round with the Quadra kill. And so the DigitalKillers are going to win their first full buy. If the VENQ is going to manage to make a defuse, of course. Sorry guys, I need to drink a little bit. The terrorists are right now playing with the one scout in the Felipe's hands and the DP with the SG553 as well as the Darnos. And the InZK and the Archie both with the AK-47. You may see that the terrorists are already advancing for the A side. That's a really fast move, and the Maximum is right now. Come here. And the Maximum is taking out a DP, and the Archie has been killed. So the Dentio with the 2 HPs right now still alive, and the InZK is the only one survivor. He's taking out the Shadow, and it's a 1 against 4 situation. The VENQ on the orange turn is spotting down the DNZK, but he's going for the Ivy right now. Yeah, I want to see someone else, or maybe, you know, I will try to eat something when it's nothing happening, right? That's great. I'm really sorry, but I'm really exhausted. And the D in that case taking out the Maximum. It's 1 against 3 situation. And the AEM has been killed by the DNZK as well. It's 1 against 2. It's still 18 seconds left, and the DNZK still has enough time. There's a Molotov going for the correct right now, and the DNZK is planting the bomb already, but the Dentio is taking him down, but that was a really nice play. The DigitalKillers are winning the round, but the Turboverse Academy made a huge damage, and they planted the bomb, so that they are going to receive a great amount of money. Right now there is a buy on the Turboverse Academy, the DP, the Mac 10, the NZK and the Felipe, as well as the Downers with the P250, and the Archie with the CZ. The Taurus are already advancing for the Ivy, and the ENQ with the Quadra kill. And again, just the DNZK is alive in the main. And the Shadow has been killed by the DNZK. And the Dencho is taking him down through the wall to the head. That was really a nice shot. We may see the Turbo Burst Academy is right now with the full buy. The Felipe with the AWP, Downloads with the SG553, DP Archie and the DNZK with the AK-47. We may see that the DigitalKillers are playing with one AWP in the Denchio's hands, ADM with the AK-47, VENQ with the SG553, the Maximum with the M4A4 and the Shadow with the M41S. So there is 5 different weapons in the equipment of the DigitalKillers. The turrets are already starting the A execution and the Felipe is taking down the VNQ, but the Shadow is dealing with the Felipe. The NZK killed the Shadow and the Downloads killed the Dencio. So it's a 4 against 2 situation for the advantage for the Turboverse Academy. And we may see that the Maximum and the ADM are both saving their weapons on the scaffolding on the B side. Let's go, baby. DigitalKillers with the almost full body Dencho is just with the famous Maximum and VNQ with the M4A4 ADM, the AK-47 and the Shadow with the M41S. You may see that counter starts throwing their molotovs for the main position, and the DNZK is being killed by the Shadow spray fire. That was a really nice shot. The turrets are starting the A execution and the Dencio has killed the Darnos. Now the DP refract and the Felipe killed the Maximum. It's the ADM who is killing down the DP and the Shadow who killed the Felipe. And it's just the Archie right now who has been killed by the Shadow. And that's a 4th round for the DigitalKillers. So right now I'm already back. The VENQ with the M4A4 Maximum, the M4A4 Dencho with the ADM with the AK-47 and the Shadow as well. On the opposite side, the Turboverse Academy are playing the 4 Deagles and 1 Mac-10. The Maximum is taking down the Darnos, but the DP is taking him down right after. We may see that the ADM and the Shadow are both already on the connector position on the B side, but the ADM received a damage of 46 HP. And so is the Archie who has been taken down by the ADM. It's 3 against 4 situation. The DNZK is going for the back of B. He's on the ramp right now, and the DP is taking down the ADM who was defusing the bomb. And it's just the DNZK right now alive, who has been killed by the VENQ. And the ADM is defusing the bomb, and that's the 5th round for the DigitalKillers. I will always like broadcast 1 round normally and 1 with the food, okay? So I feel really hungry. Flip right now with the AWP, DNZK as well as the DP and the Archie are all three with the AK-47. The Archie is taking out the ADM on the B side. And the turrets are already advancing. The Shadow is right now right behind the sun, and the Archie is advancing him. But it's the Darnos who is taking him down. The DNZK killed the Dancio. And it's the Archie who killed the Maxium. It's only the VENQ right now on the A side who is going for a save into the Ivy. And the terrorists are going to win this round easily. Since now. Oh. Chinglish. Fuck it. Three of the terrorists are right now going right for the alley, and we may see that there is the Archie and the DNZK right in front of the B side, and the Archie is already pre-firing through the smoke, and he hit the ADM for the 2 health points. We may see that there is the Darnos and there is the DP and the Felipe in the IV right now against the VENQ, and the Shadow is taking down the DNZK on the B. The Archie is dropping down for the pop block, and he has killed the Maxium. So it's a 4 against 4 situation, and that is the Molotov that has cut off the Archie's position. And the VENQ is taking down the Darnos, but he has been killed by the DP, and the DP is planting the bomb right now. But watch out, there is the Shadow in the second tunnel. The 2 of the counters are right now on the top of the pop dog, and it's Archie who is taking them down, both. And he is taking down the Shadow as well, and that's the 5-5 situation. The game has been tied. And the scores are equal. You may see that there are counters with the Eco. And it's the DNZK who is taking down the Dancio and the ADM. And he's throwing even the grenade for the VENQ position. And the terrorists are right now going for the B side, and VENQ is taking down the Archie. And the Shadow killed the Felipe, so it's 3 against 3 situation. The down was right next to the yellow train, is taking down the Shadow with the AWP. And the Maximum is saving the AK as well as the VENQ is saving the armor and the deagle. And so that the Turbo Bars Academy is going to win their 6th round. We may see that there's a BNQ, the M4A4 plus the Densho, the Maxim with the AK-47 and the ADM with the Shadow with the M41S. And the DP is taking down the Densho with the SG553 and the RG is taking down the Maxim. So it's a 5 against 3 situation. The Shadow is right now right behind the Great Train. And he is taking down the Archie and the VENQ is taking down the Darnos. You may see that the DP has been killed by the VENQ and it's a 2 against 2 situation. And the ADM is taking down the DNZK, but he has been cut off by the Molotov. And we may see that the VENQ is taking down the Felipan. There's a 6-6 situation. The game has been tied and let's go for the 14th round. The VENQ right now with the SG553 ADM with the AK-47 Maxim with the M4A4, Dencho with the AWP and the Shadow with the M41S. And on the opposite side there is a Darnos and the DP with the SG553 and the DNZK Philip and the Archie, all 3 pairs with the AK-47. Shadow is right now throwing the grenade for the DNZK position. And the terrorists are right now advancing through the back of the B. And it's just the Maxim who is right now on the B side and the ADM is right now rotating. The smoke is coming for the pop dog and the ADM is with the pre-fire into the ramp taking down the Darnos and the Archie. And the Shadow killed the DP. Maxim killed the Felipan so that the DigitalKillers are right now in the advantage of the 4 players against the DNZK, who killed the ADM by the Maxim almost instantly refract on him. Darnos right now with the Deagle, Archie, and the DNZK and the DP, all 3 DP to 50, and just 2 flashes, and the DP and the Darnos receive a great amount of damage by the ADM's grenade. There's a really well timed grenade. And the counters are right now rushing for the B side, the turrets are right now rushing for the B side, and there is a plant coming in. The Felipe is taking down the ADM, and it's a 4 against 4 situation. There is the Maximum on the scaffolding, and the Felipe has been killed by the NZK, and the Felipe killed the Densio and the DP killed the VENQ. That was a really nice eco from the side of Triple Burst Academy, and so that they are going for the last round of the half with the nice full buy, and the DigitalKillers needs to go with not really nice full buy. We may see that Dencho is playing with the Scout, ADM with the MP9 Maximum, the Deagle, Shadow and the VENQ, both with the FAMAS. And the Darnos is right now taking down the Dencho, but the VENQ is refragging on him. So he's switching for the Scout and he's going to challenge the rest of the terrorist team right there. The Felipe hit the Maximum for the 10 health points. And the VENQ is waiting for the terrorist and he's taking down the DP. That was really a nice shot. And the Maximum is taking down the DNZK. And he's backing up for the B side. Archie meanwhile is jumping for the pop dog and he's going for the A. He has killed the VENQ and he's dropping the Molotov for the connector. The Shadow in the locker room right now is going right for the pop dog. He's upgrading for the M41S and the Archie is on to the A side right now. And he did spot the VENQ and he's taking him down, so that's a 2 against 3. Felipe killed the Maximum, so that's a 2 against 2. And the ADM, the Shadow killed the Felipe and the Archie killed the ADM, so the Archie is going to plant the bomb right now. The Archie is using the smoke as well as the flash. And the Shadow has killed him. So that there is the 8th round coming in right after the defuse. And the DigitalKillers are going to win 8-7. Vůbec právě. No.
A to jest... Jsou vytáce.
Vůbec nevím. No, uvidíme. And the DigitalKillers are right now winning their 9th round. Oh, sorry, the Turbo Burst Academy is winning their 8th round. Here's the ENG with the AK-47. Maximum in the Shadow with the Deagle. Dentil with the CZ and the ADM with the P250. The Turbo Academist players on the opposite side are playing with the NZK, the M41 as well as the DP, the Felipe with the Gala and the Archie and the Darnos with the M4A4. You see that the V and Q is right now advancing for the B side. And the Darnos is throwing the grenade for the Ivy. And the grenade with the ADM for the 44 health points. And the Deans that can kill the Darnos. So it's a 4 against 4 situation. And the V and Q is right now flanking the Felipe and he's taking him down so that the B side is open for the terrorists. And the Shadow is planting a bomb on the B. The DP and the connector is right now taking down the V and Q. And it's a 2 against 1 situation. The Maximum is right on the southern side. And the Archie is taking him down and he's going for a defuse. So that's a 9-9 right now. And the Turbo Burst Academy is winning their 9th round. You can see that there is on the terrorist side 4 Deagles and 1 P250 in the Shadow's hands. Meanwhile, the gun terrorist, the Felipe with the AWP, DP with the AK-47, the NZK with the M41S and the Archie and the Darnos with the M4A4. And the Maximum has been hit for 52 health points by the DP. And the ADM and the Shadow are switching their weapons. But the ENG is taking down the ADM. And he is going for main, but the Shadow is taking him down. But the ENQ is taking down the Downos as well. In the Ivy, and DP is taking down the Shadow, as well as the Maximum, as well as the ENQ, and that was a really nice play made by the DP. And the Dancio is right now running for his life behind the dumpster, and he's going for the main. The Felipe with the AWP is right now in the connectors going for the B side, and the DP is holding the main where the Dancio is headed to. And the DP is taking him down, so that's a really impressive quadra kill on the DP side. You see that the DigitalKillers are right now playing with the 4 AK-47 and 1 SG-553. Meanwhile, the Turbo Burst Academy, the Felipe with the AWP, the Arnold the NZK with the M41S, DP with the AK-47, and the Archie with the M4A4. The BNQ is already advancing for the B side where the Felipe is right now, and he is taking him down. So there is a Molotov coming in for the ramp, and he is going for the further position. And the DP killed the Shadow right now. So it's a 5 against 3, and the Maximum killed the Felipe right into the smoke, so that's a 4 against 3 right now. But the Turbo Burst Academy is still with the 1 player advantage. The DP is like staying right now at the bottom of the ladder. The NZK is right now holding the ramp from the top of the blue train. And the terrorists are preparing their smoke. And they are going to advance for the B very soon. The Maximum killed the DNZK. And he's going for the bomb side. And it's a Dancio who needs to plant the bomb. And he killed the Archie, and the ADM killed the DP. So that's a 3 against 1 situation. Just the Darnos who has been killed by the Maximum. It's a 10 to 10. The Digital Maximum killed the Darnos, and the Felipe killed the Maximum. So it's a 4 against 4, and the Shadow killed the Felipe. The counter-terrorists are right now with the Eco, just the Archie with the Deagle, and the Shadow killed the DP. The terrorists are right now advancing for the A side. Archie is in the connector, and the DNZK is on the counter respawn. Headed to the tunnels. And the Dencho is taking down the Archie. And the DNZK is right now shooting on the Shadow, and he's not taking him down. And so that's the DigitalKillers 11th round. We've just found dead body. The Archie with the Scout, DP and the Felipe above the Deagles, the NZK with the P250 and the Darnos with the MP9. The Turbo Bears are going for with the light by. The VE and Q is taking down the Darnos. And the VE and Q killed the Archie right now. It's a DNZK who's taking down the ADM, or the Shadow killed him. And the Felipe is going right for the pop dog. Oh, why the cam is not switching? You may see the Felipe is on the top of the ladder and 4 of the terrorists are right now alive. We have seen that the V and Q have been throwing the AK-47 far, far away. I know DigitalKillers are right now winning by the 2 rounds difference. And this is really a tight game, I would say. The Dancio with the AWP is right now in the main and he's just 3 HP. Just by the utility of the Turbo Burst Academy. And the DP is taking the Dancio down. The NZK is right now taking down. And the DP is killing the ADM. So the Turbo Burst Academy is winning the round with the 5 with 5 survivors. You can hear them.
How is it possible? I'm so.
Yeah, can you hear them? Can you still hear them? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was the son of my father's friend, you know. The DNZ case right now throwing the grenade for the alley, and the VNQ received the damage of the 5 health points. The Archie is throwing the smoke right for all of Mike's position, and the Dancho right dump over the smoke, and he killed down the DNZK. So that's a 5 against 4 situation for the DigitalKillers, and the Felipe is advancing for the smoke right on the B platform. Meanwhile, the DP with his AWP is right now on the orange train. And we may watch the Maxium. It's at the ladder top and he's holding that angle. The Dancio has been prepared by the Darnos, and the Darnos receives the damage of 50 health points. And he's prepared with the Molotov. DP is right behind the stop sign. He's holding the main. You may see that terrorists are right now preparing themselves to go for the B side, where only the Felipe is at the moment. The RG is at the pop dog, and the DP is right next to the connector. So he's prepared to advance for the B. He's already rotating, and the terrorists are advancing for the B side. The Dancio is on the Ivy, and he's going to kill down the Darnos. That's happening. The DP killed the Maximum and the Felipe killed the VE and Q, so that's a 3 against 3 situation. And the DP is taking out even the Shadow as well as the ADM, and it's just the Dancio right now at the CD start. And the DP is going for him, but the Dancio killed him down. So it's a 1 against 2 situation, and the Dancio is probably going for the save. Yeah, the Dancio is going for a save right now. We may see that the Turbo Burst Academy is once again equalizing the numbers. Equalizing the number of the rounds on the scoreboard. Dencho is playing with the AWP that he's saved from the last round. The Shadow with the AK-47, BE, NQ, and the Maximum, as well as the ADM, all three with the Eagles. And we may see that the Turtles are already advancing for the Pop Dog. And it's a DP right now, right behind the stop sign, who is taking down the ADM in the main. Darnos is throwing the smoke right for the Ivy, and he is going to take down the VE NQ. It's a 5 against 3 situation, and the Shadow is right in the Pop Dog with the Dencho. Just a Maximum with the Deagle in the main. The Felipe is using his utilities to prevent the B rush, and the Shadow is taking down the NZK. But it's a DP who is taking down the Dencho, as well as the Archie killed the Shadow. Killing the Maximum alive right now, 1 against 4. And the DP is taking him down, so that's a 13th round for the TurboBurst Academy. And the DigitalKillers are struggling with the economy. The ADM and Dencho are not really rich. Shadow with the Deagle ADM as well as Dencho and VNQ with the P250. The Maximum with the AK-47, and everyone is at least with the light armor. And the Maximum is right now advancing already for the A side. He is taking down the DNZK. But the DP is taken down by the Dencho, almost instantly refrag. And it's Archie on the A side who has been killed by the Dencho, but the Darnos is refragging on him. It's a 3 against 2 situation, and the VNQ is taking down even the Darnos. It's just the Felipe right now alive, the AWP on the very close range. Can he handle this clutch? And he's taking down the VNQ, but the ADM is killing him. So that's the DigitalKillers 13th round. Come Chunk, calm down bro, chill out. The NZK, Felipe, and the DP all 3 with the Scout. Archie with the USP and the Darnos with the Deagle. The ENQ, Maximum, ADM, and the Shadow with the AK-47 and the Dencho with the AWP. We may see that the Archie is throwing away his USP. Darnos is lonely. DigitalKillers are right now advancing for B main. And the Darnos killed the VENQ, but here is the Maximum is taking down the DP as well as the Archie, and the Dencho killed the DNZK. And the Felipe and the Darnos are right now at their positions. 2 against 4, and the Shadow has planted a bomb right behind the bomb train. The Felipe is in the connector, and he's going for the B through the B platform and the CT spawn towards the second tunnel. We may see that the Darnos is saving in the Ivy. TurboBurst Academy is going for a full buy right in the next round. And it's the Felipe right now against the Maximum, who killed him with an amazing no-scope, as well as the Dencho is right now really low. Really low. And he's on the top of the blue train right now, and he's taking down the Felipe. But the Felipe had $4,100, so it's fine, I would say. Every single player from the DigitalKillers survived, who didn't die by the hand of the TurboBurst Academy players. And sorry, Dencho is surviving the AWP, and the ADM, the AK-47, as well as the Shadow. The VENQ already bought one, and we may see the DigitalKillers are going with the timeout. TurboBurst Academy, there's a DNZK with the XM in his hands, Felipe and the DP with the M4A4, Archie with the M4A4, and the Darnos with the AK-47. There are 2 Molotovs, 3 smokes, 4 flashes, and 2 grenades as far as I can see. On the opposite side, there's full amount of utilities and the really big full buy. And totally great, you know, like 1 AWP, 4 AK-47. That's gonna be great. And I believe that there's a strat coming in, because if the DigitalKillers are going to win this, they are going to play they are very probably going to play against the Eco, or like, you know, the force buy of the TurboBurst Academy. Okay, and the 28th round just started. The Gencho, the AWP, and the same buy on the DigitalKillers as the last round. And as I said before, the time won't run out. And the Shadow is right now setting himself up on the dumpster for throwing the smoke. The execution has been thrown, and the turrets are right now prepared on the top of the ladder. You may see that the Dencho is in the main right now, and the player with the bump is going for the pop dog. The Archie is on top of the brown, orange train or brown train, and the ADM has been killed for 92 health points. The ENQ, meanwhile, the AK-47 and Darnos with the AK-47 as well in the counter-terrorist team, and he's holding the Ivy right now. It's just it's just the Felipe right now on the east side, and the terrorists are slowly preparing themselves for B advance. Smoke has been thrown as well as the Molotovs, and the flash has been baked, I would say. The VENQ is on the scaffolding right now. He's dropping down, and he's taking down the Felipe, but he's surviving with just 15 health points. And so the Archie is right now taking down the Maxium. And the DP is right now taking down the Shadow, so that's a 3 against 3 situation. The DP is advancing by the left side of the yellow train. He's even going for the oil. It's a VNQ who's taking down the DP, but the Downs is taking him down, so it's just the ADM right now alive on the top of the back of the B. He's on the top of the heaven, and he's just throwing a grenade for the bomb. Now the counter has been killed, and the ADM killed the Archie. So just the Downos right now, and he's taking down the ADM. But he's not going to manage the defuse, so that he's running away with the AWP in his hands, but he might not survive. And so that the Downs is dying as well, so that's the 15th round for the DigitalKillers. It's going to be really hard for the Turbo Burst Academy. Maybe I'm doing it by my mouth, right? Like this sound? No. I cannot do it, it's like, you know, I don't know why. The DP and the Felipe right now with the MP9, the DNZK with the 5C, and the Darns with the Deagle and the Archie with the Scout. The Denchi on the opposite side, the AWP and the Max on the SG553. The DigitalKillers, the rest of the DigitalKillers are playing with the AK-47, and the BE and already killed the Darnos into the Ivy. The ADM killed the DP, but the Dencho and the ADM has been hit. It's Archie who is hitting the Maxium who killed him down, and the ADM killed the DNZK. It's just the Felipe. 1 against 4. And the Felipe is taking down the Maxium. The Felipe is at the pop dog and just crouching there. Bomb is taken down, and I would say it's GG. And the Shadow killed the Felipe right into the smoke, and there's a 16-14 for the DigitalKillers. And we are going to move for the second match as soon as possible. And right now we are going for the Fleshbang against the Bongoneiro. I'm already going to start the music, just trying to find the right file, you know. I know. Yeah. You may see that 3 of the players already joined. I'll be right back, okay? Yes, yes, yes. It's a Bongoneiro against the Fleshbang. Now. Get a little bit more milk. Okay, both teams are right now getting ready. And the veto is going to start pretty soon, I believe. Okay guys, so here are our heroes. The Bongoneiro players Carl, Suksik, Teddy J, USAE and the Meg Tempon. On the opposite side there's the Meteo, Kangu, Joga, like some there, but then there is the Kocham Joji. Yeah, it's a 5 against 4 right now. It's just one player missing from the Fleshbang team. And the Carl is taking down the Kocham Joji as well as the Kangu. And the Kocham Joji is taking down the Carl and the two taking him down. So it's just the warm-up guys. I'm sorry guys that I'm broadcasting warm-up, but why not? Okay, both teams are ready right now. Oh, Flashbang team is not ready yet, sorry. Okay, we are going to watch the nuke right now. No? Let's go. I'm going to get my water. And we may say the knife round is already happening, and it's a Kocham Joji right now, who's the last one alive, who has taken down the Mech Tempoon, but the Tsuksik has killed him. So the Bongoneiro players are going to decide the side where they're going to start. And you may see the first round is starting already. The Fleshbang players are playing without the fuse kit, and you can see that the Bongoneiro, the Tsuksik with the Fleshbang and the smoke. The rest of the terrorist team is playing with the light armor, and the Carl is against the Mandara right now. The Tsuksik is throwing the bomb away for his teammates, and the Mech Tempoon is taking down the Madara. He's right below the heaven position, and he's taking down the Kangu for 43 health points. 33 health points, sorry. The USAE killed the Kangu and the Joga killed the Intelligence. Tsuksik killed the Joga. It's a 4 against 2 right now. The Kocham Joji and the Mateo against the Cal Tsuksik, USAE and the Mech Tempoon. The Mateo is going right for the admin. So where's the heaven? Where the USAE is right now. And the USAE is taking down the Mateo. And the Kocham Joji is taking down the Cal. And that's the first round for the Bongoneiro. The Tsuksik is right now planting a bomb right below the heaven. And the Mech Tempoon is taking down the Kangu. So it's 5 against 4, and you may see that the Kocham Joji is taking down the Mech Tempoon, and the Teddy J is taking the Madara, as well as the Kocham Joji, and the Kal is taking down the Mateo. It's just a Joga right now alive who has been taken down by the Kal right now. You can watch right now that the USA killed the Kango and Tsuksik killed the Madara, so it's just the Mateo and the Joga right now against the full team of the Bongoneiro. And the Tsuksik is taking down the Joga. So just the Mateo alive. And the Mateo is taking down the Cal. But it's the Tsuksik who is taking down the Mateo, and it's the third round for the Bongoneiro. Terrorists are right now advancing toward the squeaky towards the A side. And he make them Poon kill the Kangoo as well as the Cal kill the Madura. 5 against 2 and the USA is taking out the Kochang Joji and the Teddy J kill the Matteo. And it's 4-0 right now. The Mektempoon is started taking down the Madara. And it's a Meteor with the AWP who is taking on the Mektempoon, and the USAE and the Cal are last 2 survivors from the Bongoneiro team, and the Tsuksik is calling out for a pause. The Meteor with the AWP is right now in the admin room, and the Joe guy is right now on the rafters, and the Coach Joji is right behind the vents. The Cal meanwhile is going through the outside as well as his teammate USAE. Cal is taking out the Joe guy and the USA, he's taking out the Coach Joji. It's just the Mateo with the AWP right now against the Cal and the USAE, and the bomb is already taken. And the bomb has blown up. That's a 0. So, hello, bro. Sorry, guys, I'm really tired, but I feel better right now. And right now it's 5 against 5 already. The round already started. It's the 5th round for the Bongoneiro and the Meteo with the EWP Kangoo, Joga Madara with the famous Kochang Joji with the UMP. And the Bongoneiro plays with 2 SG553, DigitalKillers with the EWP, USAE and the Cal with the AK-47. And the Mech Tampon is taking down the Madara. So the Bongoneiro won their 6th round, and I'm really sorry, but I needed to tell something really important for me, you know. I'm sorry. The Teddy J right now with the AWP, Tuxi, Cal, and the Mech Tampon with the SG553, USA, the AK-47. On the opposite side, the Kango, Coach Joji, Joga, and the Madara with the famous Matteo with the MP7. The Tuxi has killed the Matteo right now. The Cal with the SG553 is right now in the vending, and he is trying to pre-fire through the smoke to get down the Joga's health points. And it's the Coach Joji who is right behind the Wentz. And the Bongoneiro players. The Tuxi is taking down the Madara, so that's 5 against 3. And the Bongoneiro players are advancing through the outside, and the Cal is going through the lobby towards the Squeaky, as well as the USAE and the Mech Tampon, and they are both going for the B side. Coach Joji is right behind the Wentz, and the Cal is jumping into the Wentz, as well as the rest of his teammates. And the Coach Joji is taking down the Mech Tampon. It might be a horrible mistake. And the Joga killed down the Tsuxi, so it's a 3 against 3 right now. And the Cal is going through the B. The Joga is right now at the ramp. And the Teddy J is with his AWP right behind him. And the Cal is taking down the Joga. The Coach Joji is taking down the Teddy J, and the USA killed the Kangu. So it's a USAE and the Coach Joji 1 against 1. And the USAE is taking the bomb right for the A side. And the Coach Joji is going through the vents. So the USA is using the Fleshbang to take down the Coach Joji. He has one more. And the USA is taking down the Coach Joji, so that's the 7th round for the Bongoneiro. The 4 times SG553 on the Bongoneiro side, the Coach Joji, the famous Joga with the revolver, Madara with the deagle, as well as the Kangu and the Matteo. Sorry guys, I absolutely forgot to broadcast. I'm really exhausted. I'm sorry. The Matteo AWP, Madara with the AWP as well. The Coach Joji, the M4, A4, and the Kangu with the Oak. And the Joga with the M4, A4. Teddy J with the AWP. The Mech Tampon, Carl and the Tsuxi, all 3 the SG553 and the USA with the AK-47. The Teddy J is in the lobby right now, and he's advancing through it towards the Tini position, and the Carl is taking down the Coach Joji, and the Mech Tampon kill the Joga, as well as the Teddy J kill the Kangu, and the Matteo kill just the Mech Tampon. So that's a 4 against 2 situation, and the Bongoneiro is already winning 8-0. And so on, the Bongoneiro team is going for the 9th round. And we may see that the Bongoneiro players died just 18 times in 8 rounds. 5, it's like 40, okay? They should have 40 deaths. Oh, it's a 9th round, so they should have 45 deaths, right? Like, they would die every round. They have only 9, and they... For the comparison, on the opposite side, it's 8, 9, and 8 plus 9 is 17 plus 7 is 24 plus 8 is 32 and plus 9 is 41. The Bongoneiro are really showing us their dominance on this map. I think that I have broadcasted twice them on the new, or maybe at least once, I believe. There is no tag, bro. Go for the ball. I will at least wash my face, you know, that might help as well. And right now he was at the Meteor in mother. Over the EWP on the Fleshbang side, he can with Coach Joji and the Joker with the pharmacist, and the colors right now in the engage against the Coach Joji, and he's taking him down. So it's already the first frag for the Bongoneiro team, and the Teddy J with the AWP is on the outside. And he's throwing the smoke for the warehouse, and his Tuxik is right now crossing the Madura's viewpoint, and the Madura is taking him down. So that's the equalizing of the numbers on both sides, and the Meteo is right now on the outside. And he's the AWP holding the warehouse position, and the Kal is in the squeaky, throwing the smoke for the mini, and he is going to advance through the vents probably for the B side. There's a flash coming in as well, and the Meteo is on the ramp right now. And the Terry J killed the mother around the warehouse. Jimmy said the Kal is taking down the Meteo, but here is the Kang who killed the USAE. And the Mech Tempoon is right now AFK. So the Kal and the Terry J are 2 against the Joga. And the Joga is at the heaven position right now. And the Terry J is planting the bomb right for the mini, and the Kal is going for the vents. And the Joga 12 has been killed by the Kal's SG553, and so the Bongoneiro are winning 10-0 right now. The Kango is buying the famous, and the Coach Joji is playing with the MP9. The Joga meanwhile is just the revolver, and the Madara with the Nauk. Meteo with the AWP, and on the opposite side the Bongoneiro are playing with the 2 AKs, 2 SGs and 1 AWP. The Meteo is on the outside right behind the box and right behind the cargo box, and Meteo killed the Daddy J. So there's an open frag on the Fleshbang side, and the Bongoneiro players are in a disadvantage of the 1 player right now. The Joga is on the A side and he's holding the squeaky. Mech Tempoon is throwing the smoke right for the warehouse, and he's throwing the flash there as well. The Tuxik meanwhile is destroying the windows, and he's throwing the Molotov for the A side. Mech Tempoon is throwing the grenade for the Joga's position, and there is a flash coming in as well, and the Joga has been killed by the Mech Tempoon's SG. And the terrorists are right now advancing for the A side. It's a coach on Joji that has been killed by the Cal. And the Kangu has been hit for 84 damage. The Cal is waiting for the Madara, who is going for the ramp, and the Cal is taking him down as well. The Tsuxi killed the Mateo. It's just the Kangu with the 16 health points. Who has been killed by the Tsuxi, and there's the 11th round for the Bongoneiro. And the Fleshbang did not win a single round in the game yet. Mech Tampon is right now flashing the Meteo. The Meteo has been killed by the Mech Tampon. The TJ sprung the Molotov for the Heaven, and it's a 5 against 2 situation already. The Madara with the Deagle as well as the Kocham Joji. The Kocham Joji is right now on the B side, and the USAE is going for the hut. Carl is meanwhile in the lobby, and he's waiting for the ramp position. And there is the Madara that has been killed by the Tsuksik. And the Bongoneiro is heading for its 12th round. And this match is really ridiculous. Hello, Portek. The Kocham Joji is playing the M4A4, the Madara is playing with one as well, and the Joga is right now with just the USP, and the Kaudu with the UFAMAS as well as the Joga. The Meteo with the MP7. Bro, I don't know, bro, we are winning 12-0. But I would like to see them with, like, you know, I would say, more interesting opponents. I mean, the Madara is taking down the Tsuksik. The Mech Tempoon is right now with the SG553 in their hands, and the Cal is has been killed by the Meteo, so it's a 5 against 2 situation for the disadvantage of the terrorist team. That's for the first time in this game that Bongoneiro is losing by the player count that hard. And the Mech Tempoon has been killed by the Meteo, and that's the first round for the Fleshbang, bro. I believe, Portek. Are you watching whole match? Or did you just vote right now? Or did you just come right now? Because, you know, your team was winning 12-0 and you came, you arrived, and the Fleshbang is winning the round. How is that possible, bro? Bongoneiro was like winning with 5 players alive almost all the time, you know? Like 4. That's... The Cal is right now throwing the grenade for the squeaky door, and the Kocham, the Meteo is taking out the Tsuksik on the outside. And the Silo and the Kocham Joji is hitting his teammate. But he's already very hit very hard, and the Madara is right now advancing from the control room, and he's taking down the USAE, so there's a 5 against 3 situation for the Fleshbang team. And the counters are showing us that they are still not going to give up in this game. And the TJ is taking down the Joga, so that's a 2 against 4 right now. The TJ is taking down the Kocham Joji as well, that's a 2 against 3. There is the Molotov coming in for the Heaven. And the bomb is still in front of the outside, in front of the lobby, sorry. Kangu is throwing the flash in for the A side, and the Teddy J is with the AK right now. And Intelligence is taking on Imadora, so that's a 2 against 1 situation right now. And Imeto is missing his shot on the Teddy J, and that's an amazing ace by the Teddy J. What the fuck just happened, guys? I'm sorry for the F word, but what happened? What was that? Like, whoa! The Fleshbang player said like, oh man, let's pro this match. Okay, let's just do not win this round. How did it happen? A really great play by the Teddy J. Like, I'm not saying that the Fleshbang wanted to do it on in English, you know, on purpose. But the Teddy J played it very well. Yeah, my head hurts as well, Portek. I feel you. You see that the USA is right now at the ramp, and he killed the Meteo, but the Madura took him down, so that's a 4 against 4. And the Teddy J terrorists are already planting the bomb to the B side, and Teddy J is taking down the Kangu. So the Mech Tampoon killed down the Madura, and that's the last round of the first half. The Joga with the AWP and the Kocham Joji with the Nauk. And then the Bongoneiro players are taking down both the players from the Fleshbang team. And they are winning by the 13 rounds difference. They're playing really well, bro. You may see that there is the Kocham Joji with the light armor as well as the Madara. The Kangu is playing with the smoke and the two flashes, and the Meteor with the flash as well. Kocham Joji is right now advancing for the ramp as well as the rest of his teammates, and just the Mech Tampoon killed the Madara, and it's a 3 against 3 situation. The Bongo Kal killed the Kangu, and the Joga killed the Tsuxi, so it's 3 against 2 situation, and the Joga is already advancing for the B side. Bomb is being planted, and the Teddy J is taking out the Joga. And we may see that the Fleshbang players are winning their second round. Sorry guys, I have not asked that, sorry. I'm so... Oh, I don't know, I was like watching the game all the time and I was like, oh man. Second round, and I was like, whoa. I ran into my thoughts, I'm sorry guys, sometimes that stuff happens to me. USAE is right now throwing the flash for the Mech Tampoon to advance. And the Teddy J is on the outside with a scout right now. He is hitting the Meteo as well as the Kocham Joji before. And the Teddy J is taking down the Meteo. The Kali is hitting the Kangu. And the USA is throwing the smoke for the secret position. It's the Joga who received a hit for 30 health points, and the Teddy J is taking him down as well. And the Kocham Joji has been killed by the Teddy J as well, so that's a third kill for this player. The Madara is taking down the Tsuksik meanwhile on the ace side. And the Teddy J is going for him as well. And that might be a second ace for this player, but the Bongo Kal is stealing his... Oh, Kal. I believe that the Teddy J is right now destroying Kal's ears because he stole his ace. And I'm just kidding, guys, you know. When you are like playing on that level, Nothing bad, you know, just enjoying the game. Oh man, I could have ace, no problem. Dude, that's all, you know. And most of the times, the guy who is stealing the frag for you said, "Oh, bro, you could have an ace. Sorry, bro. No problem." And then they see the Mech Tempo is pushing as well as the USAE, but they were both in the Molotov. And so that they were both hit hard. And the Kal is right now in the MP9, right at the ramp. He's throwing the smoke for the control room. And it took at the decon position. The terrorists are right now advancing for the A side, and the bomb is going to be planted. Smoke is coming for the mini, and the 5 of the terrorist players are right now already on the A side. The Cal kills the Madara right now, as well as the Meteo. The Teddy J killed the Kangu. It's the Kocham Joji right now who killed the Teddy J, as well as the Joga killed the Cal. So that's the third round for the Fleshbang team. Naruto and the Joga with the AK-47, Madara with the SG-553, Kangu with the Gal, and the Kocham Joji with the MP9. On the side of the Bongoneiro, there is a Cal with the MP9, Tsuxi with the 5-7, and the Teddy J with the Deagle, USAE with the CZ, and the Mech Tempoon with the FAMAS. There's a grenade coming in for the hut, and the Kangu has been hit there. The Mech Tempoon killed the Madara. And the Teddy J killed the Kocham Joji. And it's just the Kango right now with the gun in his hands, and the Teddy J is taking him down. So there's the 16 round for the Bongoneiro, and the Bongoneiro is winning 16-3. I'm going to check out the founder of the tournament should tell me if I have enough time to get the shower or the meditation, wake up, or thank you very much everyone for watching right now. It was a beautiful match. I'm sorry guys that I wasn't talking. I'm really off today, okay? Oh, so I will I will just start the ad, and after the ad we can talk together, okay? I'll just go to the PE and clean my head a little bit, okay? I'll be right back. So, hello, my friends. How did you enjoy this match, guys? How did you enjoy this match? Tell me. What did you like the most about this match? Let me switch for another. Right, back to watch me. Hello, guys. It's me, the Crispy Bee. I'm sorry, I'm not with the bathrobe today because I'm still, I arrived at home. I did not even took a bath, I just came here, and that was the problem. I felt so tired and all of that stuff. So I really appreciate you are watching today's broadcast, and I believe that tomorrow is going to be much better. And yeah, have a great night, have a great rest. Yeah, guys.